Hello, it's Paul. I want to give you a quick introduction to YouTube's match tool, copyright match tool. Let me just close some things off here so I don't get emails, WhatsApps while I'm doing it. So basically, YouTube brought out a new copyright match tool. The copyright match tool finds full re-uploads of your original content. Once a match has been identified, you can review it on YouTube and choose which action to take. So what it does is it looks to see if anybody's downloaded your video and then re-uploaded it on their channel, and then it's up to you what you can do with it. You can basically ask them to remove it, or you can contact them, or you can just leave it out there, right? So let me show you what I mean. So everybody knows who creates YouTube videos. The worst thing or the most annoying thing is people cheating YouTube. So if you ever go to YouTube, obviously you do, you'll see, look at this one, Kevin Bridges on the Jonathan Ross Show by Replay TV HD. They don't own that. There's original, that's original. Bite Size Philosophy, they probably don't own this video. That's all original. Cheeky twat, look. Joe Rogan on the PC Police, right? They've stolen one of Joe Rogan's videos. They've cut part of it and uploaded it as their own information. The Daily Wire, again, I'm not sure if that's an actual thing. Ramble, did Ramble own this Ben Shapiro video? Trigger Happy Media, did they own that? I don't know. So a lot of people are basically just ripping off, Football Talks. They don't own this video. Soccer AM do. So you'll see it. If you're a YouTuber, you can just see people stealing videos on YouTube. So what happens now is if I go to my YouTube studio, if your channel's monetized, if you're part of the YouTube, I think it actually says somewhere here, right? Somewhere here. Oh, here, yeah, sorry. At this time, this tool is available to channels in the YouTube Partner Program. So basically, if you can put adverts on your channel, then you can use this tool. If you haven't got the 1,000 subscribers and the revenue, the adverts, then it won't work. You won't have it. But if you come copyright, and it's here, look, keep control of your content. To help protect what's yours, we've identified other videos that may be using some or all of your content. You can take action on these videos in several ways, including start a conversation with your channel or asking YouTube to remove the video. So review each video before taking action. Matches aren't always exact. We'll show you exactly how much. Not all reuse is copyright infringement. So the whole fair use issue is a big question mark. And can they cut part of your video and then have a discussion about it and use it and say that's fair use, or have a debate about whatever? User tool can be taken away. So if you abuse the removal tool, then they may get rid of it and you may get banned. So all you got to do is turn it on, agree and continue, and it's going to go look for your matches. That's all you've done, right? So I've just turned it on for that channel. Let me go back to my main channel, which is this one, which is has actually found a match, right? So when I go to my channel, here is a match. So it's the same page, but now it's found a match. So it's going to show me, this is the title. Here's how many views it's had. Here's the date it was uploaded. Here's the channel with 7 subscribers. And the match is 100% the same. So someone's just straight out downloaded my video.
Hey guys, Paul here. I am going to give you a tutorial.
So they've just downloaded it and re-uploaded it straight away, right? Now what what they haven't done is show me, is that mine?
Hey guys, Paul here.
No, right. So they don't actually show you your video. So what they're doing, I wanted to show you my video of it, just to show what you need to do. How they will match it, as they say, is, I think it says here again, blah, 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 blah. Your YouTube copyright is possible. I don't know if it says it. Oh, here you go. Here, it's important that you are the first to upload the content, which would make sense, right? So basically, what I'm saying is, if they showed me my video was probably February 2017. Shall I find it quick? So CRM introduction 2017. I don't think mine will say 2017 anymore. 2 years ago.
If you manage a team,
169,000 views. February 17, right? So let's just play this through.
you should be using Monday.com.
Turn that off. Skip the ad. What was it, like a 21-minute? Yeah. So it's this video, right? Turn it back on.
Tutorial on the free version of Zoho
2149. So this
really
one,
cool
I
tool,
uploaded
free.
I uploaded it on February 17th, 2017. The copied version was uploaded on September 2017.
Hey guys, Paul here. I am going
So
to
luckily with this video,
you
I
a
actually put...
tutorial.
I don't do it anymore in my videos. I don't put... It looks paulnicholson.com. That also proves it's me. So they uploaded it in... Oh, so that was stupid of me. Wasn't it, ego? I should have looked at that before. So the top one is theirs.
Hey guys, Paul here. I am.
So that's the one that they're using. 25 views. And the bottom one is mine. Sorry about that.
Hey guys, Paul here.
So 170,000 views, and they've stolen it from there, right? So it's exactly the same. Here's the channel. I can go to the channel. I can see what's going off. YouTube are saying it's now up to you. Do you want them to leave it on that channel? Obviously, all their channel stuff is stolen content. I don't think anything on this channel's theirs. There's no links to their site. There's no about. You know, they've had 1,200 views. I mean, that person joined in August 2017, August 24th, and they uploaded my video a month later. So they obviously had signed up just to steal people's content. So I've now got a choice. One is to move it and archive it and don't worry about it, don't do anything. One's to request a video removal, and the other is to contact the channel. So if for some reason you want to talk to that person, you can put in an email here. I would put in support@paulnicholson.com. And it's going to send this. Another YouTube channel noticed their content in a video you've uploaded. Your video, their channel name. And then you could send it, right? If you want to open some sort of dialogue with that person to remove it. In this case, I don't think it's a real person, or I don't think it's a proper channel trying to do good things. And there's no benefit for me to just trying to get into dialogue. So I'm just going to straight out request video removal, right? So request video removal. I haven't got this far. Affected party, my company. Relationship to copyrighted content. Your job title. Content creator. Name of copyright owner. Paul Nicholson. Country. Ukania. Let me put this back to myself. Phone number. Street. So I'm going to fill this all out. Video request for removal. Removal timing. Once the request is validated. Standards can lead to a copyright strike. Process the video removal after validating the request. Removal options and agreements. Once the request is validated, YouTube gives the uploader 7 days to remove the video and avoid copyright strike. If they don't, the video is removed after 7 days. This removal, so you can choose basically to say, if they just delete it, I don't want you to put a strike against their name. These removals can lead to copyright strike. Use the process. So I think they should be struck off because it's not a proper channel. It's not somebody who's just done a one-off thing. I have good faith that the use of material in the manner complained is not authorised. I have a good faith belief that the use of this material, the information in this notification is accurate, and under penalty of perjury, I am the owner of the agent. I understand the abuse of this tool, and then my signature, Paul Nicholson, right? So I'm going to submit it. Let me fill this out, and then I'll blur it out because I don't want people sending me crap. Oh, if I could spell my street properly. Doncaster. You can know that much. Secondary email, state. It might be Yorkshire. So I'll just check it, make sure I'm happy, and submit. And that's it. It's gonna, you know, it's found a match in the system. I would never have found that other video unless somebody had tagged me or sent me to it. And I've now been able to say to YouTube, remove that video and also put a strike against that company's name, because that company is, you know, straight out stealing videos, doing whatever they want. They don't, you know, this is get the sound off because I don't want to get done with it. This, you know, this video, where is it? This is Grant Cardone. You know, this guy's got millions of views. Grant Cardone. How do I manage to? Yeah, Grant Cardone's video, right? So Grant might not care. Grant might just say, "Well, I'm just happy for more people to watch it." I mean, only one person's viewed this video, so it's probably me. So I just think it's a great tool. You need to be monetized, so you need that 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of watch time. But YouTube are looking after content creators. They're making tools available to say somebody's just straight out stolen one of your videos. And there's, you know, you'll go to YouTube and there's requested content all the time. This one here, Kevin Bridges Comedy Boutique, stolen video, right? Stolen off his DVD. They've cut it out of his DVD. Kaka Carrot Cake, Joe Rogan again, stolen. Joe Rogan Inspirational Lazy Plumber, the Lazy Plumber stole that. Bite Size Philosophy again, possibly stole it. Top 5 collection, stole some cricket stuff. Comedy Centre, University Cobby, past 1888, all stolen content on YouTube. 2 million views. You know, and it needs to be sorted because it's not good for people, and it should be frowned upon. People thinking I'll just go and steal a load of videos and add them to a YouTube channel and build a channel that way, because, you know, anybody can get a lot of subscribers just by stealing stuff, but you're not going to get away with it now. And it's making it easier for us content creators to find if people have posted our videos. You know, luckily I've only got one, maybe more, but other people have got a bit fancier with copying them. But I hope this helps. I hope it's a good thing to just let content creators know you've got a tool available that's really easy for you to just submit when someone's stolen your stuff. Any comments, leave them below. Any questions, let me know. I'm always here to help. Thanks for watching. Cheers.